Welcome to this Focus Friday reading, and the theme of this reading and of the coming week will be You Deserve to Thrive. And we are going to take messages today from the Oracle deck to find out how you can thrive in your life, what you need to do, what actions do you need to take to finally thrive in your life. What do you need to do to finally thrive, because we can manifest this, but of course we also need to take some actions. This is imperative, because otherwise when the universe sees you just manifesting but you don't do anything to make it come true in the physical, nothing will happen. So we will take 4 cards here today, and the first card is watch your words. So this is going to be the first action you need to take to thrive. You need to watch your words. And what does the universe mean with watching your words? Well, as you might know, everything you think, speak, and do will affect your reality and will create your reality. So if you only speak negative words, if you only complain, gossip, and tell everyone how hard your life is, you will never manifest a better life where you will thrive, because you only see lack. And when you only see lack, you will only speak lack, you will only think lack, and you will project this into your 3D world again, inevitably. So you need to watch your words. Make sure you speak about the things you love. This will be a little difficult in the beginning because you need to get used to it. But once you get the hang of it, you will feel better too. A great exercise you can do is when you go outside for a walk, you can take a look around and try to notice everything you like. It can be small things like, oh, they have beautiful flowers in their garden. I love the color of that car. Oh, look at that tree. It looks so nice. Or that person seems to be friendly towards their children. I love that. I love the scarf that person is wearing. It can be lots of things, lots of small things. But when you actively try to focus on the things you love around you, it will be easier for you to focus on positive thoughts and to speak positive things. So try this exercise the next time you go outside, or even now today when you're in your house, you can look around and notice the things you love, because maybe you have some things in your house you don't particularly love, but I'm sure there will be things that you love because it's your house. So make sure you start this to practice. You can practice with 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be longer, but do this every day and you will see that it will be much easier to switch your thinking and to watch your words. And then we have life is a mystery. Well, you might say, what is it in this card that I need to do? Well, first and foremost, you need to acknowledge your life as a mystery. You need to acknowledge that everything happens in your life for a reason, and that you can learn a lesson from everything that has happened and everything that is still happening for you. So if you are grateful for that, and if you also notice the lessons and take them into account towards the future, it will be much easier for you to thrive. So make sure you perceive your life as a miracle. See the small miracles that happen every day for you, and you will make sure that you will thrive if you also practice this one. And then we have time to let go. So the third thing you need to do in order to thrive in your life is let go of the things that do not suit you anymore. Everything has its time and place. So are the people in your life are not suitable for you anymore to be friends with, because when you start to watch your words, for example, and you want to speak positive into the world, and you have these people who like to gossip a lot about everyone and have this thing about them that they like to laugh and make fun of other people, well, that's not positive at all, and those people won't suit you in your life. They are not suitable for you anymore, so you need to let them go. Same thing for activities. Maybe you do these draining activities like going out to the pub with your friends and drinking until the middle of the night, and the next day you feel awful. Well, this for sure is not positive behavior that will help you to thrive, because you will feel bad afterwards. So take a look at your life, take an inventory, and take everything into account and think about what still suits you and what doesn't, and leave everything, let everything go that's not suitable for you anymore. Then we have the last tip, and this is now is a lucky time. You can perceive this tip in two ways. The first way is think about the now. It's all about now. Everything that happened in the past isn't here anymore. The future is also not here yet. So you need to focus on the now moment. That's the first thing you need to take away from this card. The universe wants you to focus on the now moment and what you can do in the now moment in order to help you thrive. I know life can get overwhelming. I know when you want to change your life, and there are so many things in your life you need to change that it can feel so overwhelming. This can bring about anxiety or even depression. So in order to make sure that doesn't happen to you, make sure you focus on the now moment. Now, the second thing you can take away from this card is now is a lucky time. You are lucky just to be alive now. And I know that it doesn't feel like this, especially now when all of these strange things are happening in the world and everything seems to go into one big disaster. But still, it is a lucky time for you because you are here to bring good things into the world. If you are attracted to my channel, for sure you are an empath. You are someone that brings light into the world. You are a light worker. So for you, it is a lucky time now because you are here. It is your life mission to bring light into the world. And you are a colorful being and you are really special. So for you, it's a lucky time now because now you can shine your true colors. You can shine your light into the world because the world needs you. So it is a lucky time. And in order for you to thrive, you need to shine your light into the world and help out in any way you can. The help you give to the world doesn't particularly have to be big things. It can be small things. Maybe you have this elderly neighbor you want to help out every day, or you want to bring them some groceries, or maybe you have someone in your family struggling. They are going through a loss of some kind or a divorce and you want to help them back up on their feet. Or you want to help your kids. It doesn't matter what it is. You might be a caregiver for your parents. It can be lots of things you can do to bring your light out into the world. So make sure you do that what you feel inclined to do. If you, for example, feel a nudge like, oh, I haven't called my mom in such a long time. I need to call her, see how she's doing. Just do that. It might be just the right time for you that you can cheer her up and bring a light to her day. So now we are going to make a conclusion of what you need to do in order to thrive in this world, in this life you chose. The first thing, of course, is watching your words, but also watching your thoughts. Then we have life is a mystery. Perceive the miracles in your life every day as a mystery and see that life is happening for you and that everything works out in your favor. Time to let go. So let go of everything that is not suiting you anymore and that is not helping you to thrive. And then last but not least, live in the now moment. Now is a lucky time. And make sure you also realize that you live in a lucky time for you, although it might not always feel like that, because yeah, I know everything seems strange and chaotic for a lot of us, but you are lucky that you are this light worker and you are here now at this point in time to bring out your light into the world. Now let's take another advice card to see what bonus advice Spirit has. That's too much. Let's take more cards, and at the end I will give you an affirmation. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more daily readings and inspiration, and also like and share with your friends who can use this reading. We have the horse, and this says, care for others and let them be free. So I feel like this is also going well with this time to let go. Because of course, I know this too, you are a light worker, you are someone that wants the best for everyone in their lives, that cares for everyone and that is worried sick that something might happen to them. Make sure you can care for others, but also let them be free, in that sense that you need to wish good things for them. Think about them as capable beings, strong beings that can handle everything and that can go through their lives in a strong way, and they can handle everything life throws at them. You can care for them, but don't try to worry too much about them. And I know it's difficult because I am worried sick about the people I love all the time, so I always need to say no and pull myself out of it, because it's so easy to be worried about others. But trust that they are also taken care of. They know how they need to go about their lives, and they also have a team of angels and guides that help them. So be sure to care for them, of course. Don't stop caring for them. Help them where you can, but stop being worried all the time and know they are taken care of. And just as this horse here on this card, they are people that are strong enough to live their lives. And then if you are able to stop worrying about others, it will also be much easier for you to thrive in your own life. Because when you always worry about others, that takes away your energy, and then you are not able to bring your light out into the world, because this energy is being sucked by all this worry. So let's see now what affirmation you can do to make sure you start to thrive more and more. And put this affirmation in the comments below in order to claim this life where you thrive. So we're going to take a look which affirmation it's going to be. It takes a while, so you might have to have some patience too, because not every life you want to create is created very fast. It can be that your being or your energy field also needs to adapt to the new frequencies, and therefore it takes a little more time to create your life. But as we see here, eventually it will be coming into fruition. I am ready to communicate openly. So in order for you to thrive, you also need to affirm this. And of course, you need to take action on this. Communicate openly towards the people you love. If you are honest, if you are open, people will let you in much easier because they see they can trust you. So always communicate openly about your feelings and your thoughts, and your life will go much better, and it will be much easier for you to thrive than when you are this closed off person. So I wish you the very best with this week, where you will start thriving for sure, and I see you in the next reading.